guys, welcome to my page. I know you guys are probably wondering why this girl started a YouTube channel. So I'm not a makeup artist, I'm not a fashionista, I'm not a photographer, don't worry. I am trying to share my experiences with you guys. Becoming a new mom, I've come to realize that I'm always Googling and YouTubing everything right now. So basically that's my life. Every time I have a question, that's where I go. So I want to share my experiences with you guys because I feel like there are new moms, there are people who are in relationships or who go through things in life and look for answers, and sometimes we can't relate to the people on YouTube because they already got it. They already got the house, they got the lifestyle, they got everything that they need, the money. And I am still growing, and I'm not here to put a fake. I'm still growing, I'm still goal oriented, I'm still working towards certain things, and I'm still learning. So I want to be relatable in that sense, so that people could relate to me and my stories, or if whoever has questions, they could ask those questions and I can give them answers as to what was my experience. So I've been in a relationship for 6 years, and me and Dee, we've been having ups and downs. We became friends first. We were friends 9 years ago. We met in the job at Cutco. We were demoing cutting knives, and we were chilling, and we were always taking the train together. And when we took the train together, we would talk. He was in a relationship and I was in a relationship, and this was like a long-term relationship that we were in when we were kids. So we would always talk about those things, and we would just chill, hang out and chill. We were cooling. So after a couple of I don't think we even lasted a couple of months. We were in that job for a few moments, I don't even know, a month or two. And after that, we left the job, we lost contact. We had each other on Facebook, so just watching Facebooks, making sure that person is okay and chilling. So he had hit me up, and I don't know if you guys know, me and him have similar birthdays. Mine's is September 4th and his is September 5th. So he hit me up that week, and I had plans. I had a birthday party, and he had plans for a show. He's a music artist. If you guys don't know, go to his page and go like his stuff. Comment, like, and subscribe. No, but yeah, he's a dope artist. So he had a performance, and I had the party. So we chilled that weekend. We were lit. We were cooling. It was super fun. Then we started talking on Messenger and stuff, and we were just chilling. So then he asked me out on a date. And when I tell you I wasn't ready for the dating world, I was partying, I was chilling, I was drinking. So I was living my life as a 20-year-old, and he was interested. So he asked me on a date. So I had told him, I'm not interested. I just got heartbroken. So I told him about the story, and he was like, don't worry, we'll just hang out and it won't be nothing serious. So come to find out, 6 months later, we were dating still. And by that time, I was like, I was having him a little confused, because I am a confusing person. So I was telling him, I don't want nothing serious, but I was falling for him, and I didn't realize until he finally pushed back. And he was like, all right, I'm not doing this no more. But when I finally decided that I wanted to take things serious, that's when I had asked him, when you gonna ask me out? Like, if I wasn't telling him that I didn't want anything serious. So we started going out in March. We started dating in October. I don't know why I say April. In October, we started dating. We started going out in March. And from then, we were just having fun. We were chilling. And in September, we went on a trip, our first vacation. It was so lit. It was so nice. It was a cruise. And from then, we loved cruises. But yeah, and then we moved in together in December. And I know a lot of people call me crazy because it was not even a year yet and we moved in together, but it was nice. We moved at our mom's house. I was 21 and he was 22, and you feel so different. You feel like a grown up, I guess, and it just felt different growing up and moving out my mom's house. Not really having a reason to move out my mom's house, just having the option to was so good. We had a studio apartment. We started with a studio apartment. We had friends come over all the time, and we was just chilling, Majority of the time, we were just working out, working towards our goals. I was going to school, and he was working on his music career. So we had a great time. We lived there for a year, and then we moved here, which is closer to my family and closer, and this is where I grew up, and all that good stuff. So it became a blessing in disguise that we moved here. We've been here for 5 years now. This is my hometown. I showed him around. I showed him everything I grew up around. And he's from Harlem. So Dee's from Harlem. He came to the Bronx because, there's better opportunities of living in the Bronx. And it's cheaper. Everybody knows that Harlem is getting a little expensive. So it was cheaper for us when we moved in here. It was crazy because this apartment looked so disgusting. It looked like nobody cleaned this house. And they did a whole renovation for us. They gave us new cabinets, new layout, new everything. So it was really, really cool to come into a new apartment just fresh and brand new, and being so close to family. And then after a couple of years, we were chilling still, having vacations, and then Davian came last year, and we have been blessed ever since with Davian. We're growing as parents, watching him grow. And it's so nice, and I want to share those experiences with you guys because there's so many questions. Like, I have so many questions. Like, babies are like a new discovery. Every baby is different, so you have to learn this baby, and you have to learn the ways of new things, and you have to learn yourself as a new person because as a new mom you tend to change. And overall, it's just been a blessing. It's been a big experience. We've been having ups and downs, and it works out at the end. So I will be sharing that with you, and I call it Bev's Bundle because it's about my bundle of joy, my family, and that's Dee, the baby, and my 2 puppies, Noah and Nyla. And it's such a beautiful thing to have a family and grow with your family. And I just hope you guys can relate. If you want anything for us to talk about, let us know in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. I didn't think I would ever say that, but like, comment, and subscribe.